So hello everybody, and we are back. I do apologise for us being missing. Uh, the first night as we remember, my last stream I did, I was having a problem whenever I was in Sneak because I had taken the night person perk rank 2. Which basically, even if you're inside a building, it turns everything bright white on you. Basically, that's basically what it does. Brain perk if you're outside, sucky perk if you're inside. Someone seriously dropped the ball on that perk. So I did a rebuild. Basically, that's what happened, everybody. I did a rebuild. She is now called Leah, as you see her, Leah. And she is level 77. The reason she's level 77 is because we ran through the railroad safe house, which is where we are standing right now. And of course, that means we have the key for this. Ta-da! Where's my axe? And all my bubble heads. Actually, I'll go and take all of these. Hold on. Should have taken all them already, guys and dolls, but... And as you see, we have doubles of things. Don't ask me why. It's like what we had the other day with the doubles of stuff. Okay. We have another armor coat. McCready's wearing the other one. We also have, down here, Speculator. I renamed the Mark II gun as Speculator. And you can see Speculator there. And the Mark II gun is in my stuff. And it's also called Speculator. Question. Unfortunately, I can't actually rename that, so yeah. With being called Grognok's axe. As you can see, we managed to get Dance Power Armor again. So he is out of his power armor, which is but it worked. And we have been cleaning. See, there is no dirt. I actually used grenades by Andrew from USO that are everybody knows that I throw those down and I can put myself in a camp bed as long as I have pre-war money and all the rest of it with me. I used it here and I went round Good Neighbour cleaning because I want a Good Neighbour clean. This I can't actually pick up. It's actually attached to the building, so you know. But all other dirt, as you can see, everybody, I showed. It was annoying me how dirty it was. I think I've just gone and seen it. I really have just lost that. So we need to go up to Sanctuary to pick up a couple more spikes. And then we are heading off to pick up on the Lost Patrol. Because she has, as you can see, we haven't actually done Story of the Century. And unfortunately, Piper is now available as a companion. And I can't actually do Story of the Century. I think I have to actually take her on as a companion first and then do it. I have no idea why, but I can't do it because she's now available as a companion. We also have Nuka World open to us. We have Far Harbour open for us to go and check as well. So we'll see if we can actually get into both of these. Fingers crossed we can, people. We still have Caravan open to us and Vault-Tec calling. So all the DLCs are there waiting for us to go and do. There's our Lost Patrol, and there we are. So, I'm going to go up to Sanctuary. I'm going to pick up some more spikes. It keeps saying the KRBC is under attack. It's like the second time it's been attacked in about 5 minutes. KRBC. Let's go and check. It's not even coming up as a settlement at the moment. So I don't know what's going on. fingers crossed, I should actually be able to send a provisioner from it, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't know why, but from while I'm using these the World is Dying mods and all, my settlements seem to be having problems where I can't actually send people from certain settlements. The KRBC came up the last time as a settlement, but for some reason it's not this time, so we'll have to see what's happening. She is actually under attack, and I don't have any turrets or anything there to help her because I don't have a provision line going from it. So, and the tuxedo that you actually see Paladin dance in comes from the James Blunt mod. It is James Blunt's tuxedo, so it actually comes with pretty high damage protection and stuff like that as well. So, right, hold on. Let's see if I can get him out of the way first and get some stuff through here so I can actually get some turrets built, because I don't have very many bullets on me. Right, R1. Let's send you off to Sanctuary. Perfect. Now, do I have everything I should have? Because I tried this before and it didn't work for me. Miscellaneous, we do. Right. Turrets. Give me turrets. Not the turrets I wanted. Turrets wanted. Look at your death! Super Mutant Dude, I would stop up. I actually have everyone from Covenant over here helping me right now. Right. Now I've got turrets. That worked for me. It's a quick way to do it. Right. Sorry about this, people. I'm going to put these people out some food and throw some turrets up on the roof. And then we'll head on off. The reason I'm using those little bubble turrets, they also come from USO, is because they actually are, they're easier for me. Because for some reason, the settlement the electricity overhaul isn't working, and I'm gonna have a lot of carrots, and I can't actually get anybody. Now, where are all these people? Anybody seen any sign of these people? It's under miscellaneous. Right, we'll do that in a minute. There's a settler. I finally found one. It's handy, I can take a lift up then. Yes, 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 my food can wait for 5 minutes. Hey GG, how's you? Hope everything's well. Right. No problem at all, GG. Close that door, actually. Mutants have a habit of coming in through that door. That's no problem about that. Real life comes first. I'm sorry I've been missing for a few days. Was saying there, I had to do a build where I could actually crouch, and everything didn't go right on me. And then I actually passed out and slept for about, I think it was like 19 hours or something like that. Right, let's get some security turrets up here. Oh, seriously, the other turrets sit just fine up here. I want these ones. Oh, no way. Yeah, I know I'm outside of it. There we are, that's better. That's what I was after. Not that I have found for PlayStation 4. There are quite a few. Mods. I haven't checked all of them yet, so quite possibly there is. I know there's a mod for normal mode that actually makes your HUD look like survival mode, and that means or your Pip-Boy, which basically means that nothing appears for you. It's wonderful. The best thing to do is go on to Bethesda.com or Bethesda.net, Bethesda.net, even on. Hold on, actually, I can open it here for you. I know there is a weather mod that changes everything to Fallout 3. But as for the other, I am not too sure. Cute. Well, isn't this a bit slow on it? What? On here? Ah, there it is. I actually have all these up on in Sanctuary. These little ones. They don't cause anywhere near as much of a lag as the rest do. Right, there we are. it's this side. Right, mods. Yeah, no problem. There is one for the Pip-Boy that actually turns it into survival mode, which means basically you get no markers whatsoever. But bear with me a second here. I'll just type in here and see what I can find for you. Oh, well, that's what. Well, that really wasn't after that. Right, bear with me. What game system are you looking for? Are you looking for 3 or 4, the Xbox One or the PC? No, that was my mistake. I wish. Right, well, let's check 4. Hold on, we'll put her on the pause so she doesn't get any more hungrier. Right. There's only the survival compass. That's really about all. Yeah. For the HUD, there isn't very much on 4, unfortunately. There is the weather mod, as I said to you. It's Fallout 3 overhaul to make sort of everything see a bit more Fallout 3 looking. Now you can do a color swap, but you need to actually have got stuff from the Creation Club for some of them. For the Pip-Boy, there's not really much you can do for it either, unfortunately. Well, not on 4, which is where our biggest problem actually comes from. There's things that add the like of change like the light and things like that to yeah. The only thing you can really do for your Pip-Boy is change the light on it. Unfortunately. That's about it. Well, I don't really know. It would be cool to play Fallout New Orleans. That is very true. Fallout New Orleans would be quite cool, GG, but we'll have to see what happens. It's like a lot of people sort of asking at the moment for water up that way. There are a lot of people saying at the moment about, what do you call it, coming out soon? Fallout 5's going to be coming out soon, and it's like, no, it's not. If anything, we're going to get a spin-off game, the same way you got between 3 and 4. You're going to get another spin-off, another side game, because it's now become tradition. Although technically Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel Tactics are basically stated by Bethesda not to actually be part of the Fallout series. But hey, Groove. Guessing you're a bit tired on it then. Obsidian messed a lot of stuff up. A lot. They pulled far too much out of that game that they shouldn't have, which was not all their own doing. I am well aware that Bethesda had them pull a lot of stuff from it, but still. Bethesda has already stated before that they will never, ever, ever allow Obsidian to make another game for them, so we'll just have to see what happens. Frag board, enemy blood. Work hectic, Groove. Enemy blood. I'm gonna need a little tutorial of you about what you were talking about the other night to do with the share thing. Bethesda actually also demanded that a lot was pulled from it, like Wulpus, Benny, and Victor as companions. Bethesda demanded that it was pulled. Bethesda's already admitted that they demanded that it was pulled. They didn't want them as companions because they were hoping to try and push people in the NCR direction. Didn't go the best for them, but they tried. Although the NCR did get a lot of new gaming followers. Right, where am I running off to? I have no idea, but I've just found a settlement. Cool. Ooh. I actually meant to go and get myself more of these doofer hingies. Oh, it's the evil creatures. Tops, nice shot. Seriously?
Target eliminated.
Die. Where's the other one? Oh.
Sweet.
I personally loved New Vegas. I am a massive New Vegas fan. Massive New Vegas fan. DLCs were absolutely brilliant in it. I loved the Big Mountain DLC. Absolutely loved the Big Mountain DLC. I am a massive New Vegas fan. Oh, nice. Absolutely adore and love Fallout 4 as well. But I was a massive Fallout 3 fan as well. We should just go with the whole fact I'm a Fallout fan. Let's just end that bit of the argument there. Uh, while I was waiting for Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 to come out, I played Fallout 3 and New Vegas constantly. So I am a massive Fallout fan, like. Alright, let's go here. I'm not sure if I actually like having the protagonist speaking. Hey Mage, how's you? I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I like having the protagonist speaking like that. Now I just went over there and saved the KRBC and it's just told me it suffered attack. And everybody actually seen me save the KRBC. Oh well, that's just beyond the joke.
You've got to help. They kidnapped my son.
Oh, no, dude, no. Seriously, please,
okay.
no.
They said
His kid's been
back for
kidnapped.
the ransom in a few.
Do I pay the ransom or do I actually risk dying all over again?
Don't worry.
Let's pay the ransom.
Just bring him back.
Yeah, whatever. Putting the bed down though. You should be angry with father. Vegas was the one that actually brought in True Sights. New Vegas was the one that brought in True Sights. I don't think you're anywhere near as angry with father as you should be. I mean, he has a synth let on to be him and messes with your head. The idea of sarcasm in Fallout 4 is about as sarcastic as a teddy bear. You know what I mean? There were some really nice inventive things and some really cool things in Fallout 4, don't get me wrong. But no. You'll actually see whenever I have been playing New Vegas, I'll come back on the 4 and I'll actually kill myself a lot because I keep hitting the wrong buttons because the buttons are all different. That has been known to happen quite a bit. New Vegas just had so much going for it. It really did.
Picking up a distress signal. 106.
Yeah, I know it is, Tops. We're not going there yet. We've got to go to...
Recon team. Let's trace the score.
somewhere else first. Yeah, dude, yeah, sure. Just keep running this way. You're done. I should have worn my power armor. I hated the Pip-Boy 3 billion. But then again, the Pip-Boy 3 billion on the PlayStation 3 was actually slanted. It didn't sit right on the PlayStation 3. Although I loved the funny music every time you got up. but it was a pain because it didn't actually sit properly. Hold on a wee second. Nickel watches. I need to pick up more of them as well. No, it was only on the PlayStation 3. It was buggy. Oh, you see, you're right there. They did polish up an awful lot for 4 that wasn't in New Vegas, but New Vegas paved the way for 4. They actually have all that stuff thingied for it. So we actually own our own New Vegas, a massive debt of gratitude. But yeah, wholeheartedly agree with you. 4 does actually have some pretty amazing stuff. Mummy, run! Dude in power armor. Dude in power armor. A Raider Lord? The hell's a Raider Lord? It's dead, that's what it is. Oh! Grenades. I'm hiding. Oh! Oh, mummy. Boom! Bugger.
Just get warmed up over here.
Yeah, give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be back. I'll look back in a second. I'm trying not to die and stop having heart failure. Oh, hello, idiot. Bye-bye, idiot.
Negative visual on the target.
Who's behind me? Someone just shot me from behind. Okay, I just got attacked by a ghost.
Where'd the little bitch go? Get down! Get down! Think you can win this? Fire!
Okay.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Yeah, you can keep the rest of your stuff. Oh, that hurt.
Nice.
Boys. Everybody always does it. Even I've done it sometimes ago. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You do end up comparing games. You know what I mean? Oh, well, this was better. It's like whenever Fallout New Vegas came out, it was like, oh, well, New Vegas, I compared what New Vegas was better in New Vegas compared to what was better than Fallout 3. You know, you can't help it. It's just one of those things that people do. But the gameplay and all the rest of it in New Vegas was... What did I just shoot? An idiot. That's good to know. You know, they are very, very different from each other, but they were both done on the same system. It's the same system was used on both games. And Bethesda hasn't updated their gaming system in I don't know how many years. And many people are aware of that. But they were nice enough to actually allow Obsidian to use their game engine to actually do the game.
Got it.
I don't actually like the Gus rifle. It's too big, it's too cumbersome, and you know, not really my type of. I'm not a big guns person. The railway gun's like the biggest gun I use. And even it feels big to me. I'm a handgun and sniper rifle person. I mean, the Chinese assault rifle was one of the nicest rifles ever. I love the Chinese assault rifle in Fallout 3. You know, it would have been nice to actually see the Chinese assault rifle back again. Yeah, I'll follow the distress signal as soon as I save this person. Right, what did this Raider Lord have on him? Nothing. Alright, okay. I'm seeing things. Sheesh. Right, the one gun I really, really, really hate in Fallout 4 is actually the laser musket. Hate it. It's a waste of space. It is the worst gun under the sun. It truly is the worst gun under the sun.
I'm in.
No, it wasn't. Fallout 3 was done by Bethesda. They just changed it because I have no idea why they changed it. What they've really tried to go for is because there's so much mafia. Right. And
commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Waste of ammo.
because of so much mafia in Fallout 4, teams that are sort of trying to be mafia and all the rest of it, they've basically tried to make it look like a Tommy gun. That's basically what they've gone for, is they've tried to make it look like a Tommy gun.
Justify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not.
And that's where the difference comes from. Pop your head up, sweetie. Gotcha. Now, Tops, you're in an armored suit. Can you come down here? I need you to go before me, because all I'm wearing is my vault suit.
Anything useful?
So, you know, being that you're big and muscly and you've got that really nice gun and you're, you know, you could always go before me, Tops. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Strawberries. I'll get you some fancy, lads. Yeah, it was worth a try. She says, walking to her death. Literally. Almost.
Find him and kill him.
So, off you go. I'll stay here. Go. Go.
Don't need to hide.
Go get.
I'll be over soon.
You point, I shoot.
Well, you know, over there somewhere.
I'm on it.
You're not moving.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
And I'm shooting stuff. What the hell was he on speed?
Lost him.
Ha. Eh. You cannot. Wait, my health isn't taking any damage. My health isn't taking any damage. Can't sleep now. Dopey game. Sulk with you now. Where'd the flying go? Sleep now. Please let me see. Right, my health is not actually taking any damage. Status R1. Bugger hell, get up. Adrenaline. Need the adrenaline to wear off before I can sleep. Fine. Uh, sorry everybody, I'm reading this here. The way rifle actually comes from Groove's railroad safe house, and it can hold 100 rounds, which is handy. And it also has smart spikes that come back to you. Okay. It depends on what mods that you've got installed, GG. It also, I'll be honest with you, what more than likely is happening is whenever you're leaving the vault, you're missing the actual lift. When you get to the vault, you'll actually see that the lift is actually, it's not missing, it's invisible. And that is where your problem is. You need to basically bring all your mods down to certain, well, basically very few of them. Until the lift is actually there for you, and then come out and you won't crash, and you should have very little lag problems. But if the mod's missing, if the lift is lifting, then yeah, you're going to have a lot of crashes and a lot of problems. I do crash every so often, but I pay attention to load orders, and I don't actually download all that much. A lot of overhaul mods like weather overhaul, landscape overhaul, water overhauls, all those types of mods, because they actually change so much, will actually cause your game to crash because they alter so many things. I have no idea what my PlayStation 4 is. Yeah, both Groove and I, our first games ever were the likes of Pong. Well then, something's bugging out on you. Since I did a full system rebuild on my PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, what that does is it wipes out everything that you have. And I mean, it wipes out everything that you have, and you have to start from scratch. But from I've done it, I, touch wood, have not got you have no more space coming up for saving. And I have had very few crashes compared to what I used to have. I used to have a ton of crashes. Yeah, it's where you turn your PlayStation off, and then you go over to the button and you hold the button in until it beeps twice, and then you plug the controller in through the USB lead, then turn the controller on, and you have to go to system reinstall. But it wipes everything. Every save you have, every game you have, are all going to be uninstalled, and you will have to reinstall everything again.
Excuse me.
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Right, stay behind me. baseball grenades. Sucky like, but they're fun to use. What did I just say to you? Stay behind me, you idiot. And you go walking right up this raider. You settlers obviously want to be kidnapped. That's what it is. You actually want to be kidnapped. Why did I have to agree to take on the Minutemen? Should have just let them be. I actually remember watching Norman Reedus years and years and years ago in a film, long before he ever did The Walking Dead. Just can't remember the name of the film now.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You should know we've decided.
Fine. Join my army. Save that. He is. But he was in another film a long time before that. Can't remember the name of it. Pre-war money.
You're exceeding the maximum
Let's give these
recommended
people some
payload for a
turrets.
ground unit, soldier.
Build myself a bed so I can sleep. You're exceeding the maximum recommended payload for a ground unit soldier. Dance. Bite me. Literally, sweetheart. Just bite me. Thank God, I thought I was about to actually scrap the water there. Ah, no. There it was. Ah. Got it. So out of curiosity, people, who will be about tomorrow? Is that a nobody then? Gotta love this, people. There's a conversation spinning away in my chat, and not one person in there is actually listening to a word I'm saying. Talking about making a girl feel loved. Right. Yes. Kill some ferals. Try and kill some other things. Ah, okay. Well, if you're about round about this time, I'll be more than likely on again. Even though I'm sure you, Groove, know what day tomorrow is. I will be streaming. Really, mate, so what did I say then? Really? 12 water? Overhaul on everything's driving me insane. Yep, it is. It is that. Big day tomorrow. Not. If I was turning 16, mate, you know, or what age was she? She was 11 in Vault 101 when she got her Pip Boy. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm just a few years past that. I am turning 42. Yes, on Friday the 14th. I know, or 13th. Love it when my birthday falls on Friday the 13th. Everybody's so paranoid about it. Actually, yesterday was in the town. I was out over at the dentist and a few other things, and I stopped off in the town at a little shop that actually sells books. Don't have it. It actually sells books that used to be from a library, and I managed to get myself a new book for £4. Just well pleased. Hey, Matt. Of course, I've got an infection. Bye bye now. Right. I actually have, believe it or not, a samurai sword. He's cleaned and sharpened, like, but you know. And then I have another wonderful invention called a frying pan.
We may have a problem here.
Join Workers Code.
It's a problem when it's a horde of about 30. Right now, tops, it is not a problem. Nice. Happy Fault Day to you. Happy Fault Day to you. Yeah, it's not that easy over here to have that many sort of weapons. Do you know this Bludgruv? I'm actually going to fix that place up inside as well. How does who turn into a raider? Why in the world would anybody want to be a raider? Bye, ugly. I should have been checking for viable blood samples. Norghagen killed me. Keep forgetting about them. Yeah, I'll check the ones inside. Ooh, nice. Quinn will be happy. Because we're really, really cool and we're quite funny. And we know lots and lots and lots about games. And you get really cool conversations with us.
Not getting past me.
Yeah!
Hell.
Pops, it was one furl.
Wait, that's... I asked them. She was in my company years ago. Best marksman I ever saw.
It took you 15 shots to kill one of the furls that killed her. Well, aren't you just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Eh. Okay. How does who turn into a raider? And yeah, on the conversation of cats, uh, there may be a problem with my cat in Sanctuary, Matt. Chappie. He's dead.
Yes.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
I didn't do it. He I have no idea how he died. I'm going to blame the tribals mod that I have installed for it. I sort of just found him. I actually thought he was lying in the sun relaxing. I actually thought he was lying in the sun relaxing, you know, and I was in the building mode because you know I've been building again. I put down loads of flowers and everything, and it went over and it said two cat meat, and it worked out he was dead. Oops. Honestly, I did not kill Chappie. Well, if you do Nuka, you can like get all the raiders working on your side. So I suppose yeah, you can become a boss of a crowd of raiders, like, but you can't technically turn into a raider, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I've had roses before up there, and he's never had a problem with them. I was thinking it might have been the fever blossoms that I planted that did it this time. I planted some fever blossoms because they looked so cool with their big shiny flowers. I actually thought that's what you had over in I actually thought that was what you had planted in the KRBC. Um, so yeah. Are we going on about
This is the part of the job that I love.
Defenders of the Galaxy?
Tango down.
Is that what you call them? Something like that, isn't it? Right, where are they all gone? Well, you see the way I have that Tribal Raiders installed? That Raiders mod installed that also comes from the same modder that has done The World is Dying. Raiders keep stalking into Sanctuary. So they literally spawn in the middle of Sanctuary. They don't even walk past your turrets or anything. They actually spawn in the middle of the place. What the... You gotta love us, people. We've got a good fight club. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, mods. Hold on. Well, what have I done? Eh. 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 Back in a second, everybody. Seriously, Ma? Mad, that is cool. No problem, GG. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon. Right, now hold on. Paste. It's the wrong thing. Check it out. I've just put the link in. That is cool as hell, Matt. That really is. It actually looks very, very, very... It looks like a modern apartment block that you would find in any sort of like major European city. Can't say America because I don't know what their apartment blocks look like, but... I've already written you into the Fallout lore. 100 years ago, you started uncovering all these, you started building all these places. Right, okay. Oh, Nexus is driving me insane right now. No problem, GG. That looks cool as hell, so it does, Matt. The spike sticking out of his stomach. Right. Yeah, you should be able to. You're a moderator. Right in the nut. That's what you call a headshot. Oh, right in the eyeball. Rapid Western revolver. It's a 6-shooter. 520 damage. Very nice.
Anything useful?
Never going to use it though. But nice. All the same. It's just me, or this place had a serious lack of technical documents. Right in the ear hole. Ooh. Ooh, sorry about that, everybody. Oh, very cool, Grove. Cannot wait to try that one out. How you used to churn out mods so quickly is unbelievable. Right. Hello, ugly. Goodbye, ugly. I say that one a lot as well.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
But the... Thanks!
We're clear.
Please stand
Think
clear.
you're clever?
Would you move? Well, at least now I know what happens if you walk through them things.
Standing down.
Actually, I was just about to say I wonder what happens if you walk through them. Now I know. Tops did it for me.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Same thing to myself, what do you mean by weird? Right, did I start singing and dancing? That'd be cool. Singing and dancing TVs, it wouldn't really be disturbing, but you know, oh. Ah, no, there's no fusion core. Right, okay. Yo, dance, right. We're gonna go out the door and we're gonna be attacked by a sentry bot. I'm gonna run. You shoot. Okay? Good. Welcome back, GG. Okay. Nice one, big guy. Right, let's listen to the tape. Night Aslan's tape. Night Aslan's holotape. Here we are.
Yes.
No. I like dance out of power armor. I'm not putting them back in again.
Soldier to the end. Well done, Knight. They should have fortified their camp.
Right.
Made it a proper outpost. They must not have had time.
Dude, you are so pent up and repressed that it's actually disturbing. There's a bed around here somewhere. So I really don't have to run all the way. Well, I'm gonna have to run all the way across the road anyway, like, but oh, it's a skeleton. I was looking for a blood sample there. It's like, oh, it's a skeleton. I'm simple. Mummy. Ooh, ow. And where exactly are you to complain about that? Way around there. It was me that almost blew myself up. That is actually quite tempting, Groove. I'm sure his legs would look lovely on it. Yes, fine, but we'll have to get to Nuka first. We're doing the Lost Patrol before we run off to Nuka. We are going to be doing all DLCs on this build. Right, okay, we've had some sleep. Now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. There's an idea we could actually dress him up as Grognock. Oh, that would actually be so cool. No. One down. Oh, bugger, he moved.
Threat neutralized.
What are you shooting, dude? Two down. Stand still. Mummy, no, 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 no. No, give me him before he gets up to that. Please. This is going to be painful. Oh, there's one up there.
I don't think we're alone.
Who's got the laser? Tops, you're in my way. Laser rifle boy's dead. No way. Seriously, how are these shots missing? I know how they're missing, people don't.
What?
I'm not that silly. I'm just slightly bemused. Right. I'm not going to get him. Not while he's behind a block. Gotcha.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mutant. I've got loads of green stuff. If you come out voluntarily, I'll give you the green stuff.
We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation.
Come on. Yeah, I really couldn't care less who's under attack right now, people. I'm slightly preoccupied with mutants. There's a good little super mutant. And there's a dead little super mutant. Gotchas.
He was with the recon team.
Yep. I'm gonna read them out on on a thing. That's what I said. Yeah, I want to talk to you. So I'll catch you on PS Network. I need your help to walk me through something. Because of an idea to put something together. So I need your help with it. So this one. If you didn't mind, I'll message you.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art. The Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Nice, GJ. I actually want to get some, what do you call them? Creation Club points. I want to get myself the Chinese stealth armor. I love the Chinese stealth stuff, so what would you book? Okay, hold on.
I wonder what's in here.
Okay. Oh, now you come up the stairs. Short hopsicles. Drive a woman to distractions with you,
Don't
bud.
get excited. It's just some scrap. We're wide open.
This way. Where'd it go? Huh? Ah, there it is. Tops. Yo-ho. There you are.
Hey,
Where do you want me?
Get
take that weapon.
Roger that. Ugh, this is revolting.
Grab
Get that. Get the fat man. Good boy. Creation Club. And then you can buy, or you can download. What most modders are doing is they're putting their stuff into the Creation Club. What a few of them seem to be doing is they're putting their stuff into the Creation Club, and then actually putting the patches for it and extras into it into Bethesda mods, so you don't actually have to pay for that stuff. When the mods go in, when it goes into the Creation Club,
They must have come to the satellite array.
it basically it's not.
Trying to send word back.
As far I don't know if I'm right or not. Groove could tell me if I'm right or not.
Couldn't walk.
If it goes into the Creation Club, it's not
Brandis left him behind.
subject to the same
Broke the first rule of small group tactics.
rules per se as
Always
Bethesda
stick
or
together.
as the other mods are on Sonic. Is that right or is that wrong, Groove? I haven't got that place opened up yet. No, I'm not. It's in the Lost Patrol. It's simple. Either survive on their own or they don't. Yeah, you need. I need to get credits for the Creation Club.
Recon bunker Theta. This is the holdout site. Stay vigilant.
Paladin?
Freeze! One more step and I'll I'll blow your damn heads off!
No problem, Graves. What's happened? Oh, seriously, what happened?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. We're with the Brotherhood.
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
I've used Cause as a companion. Cause is brilliant as a companion. It's funny as hell.
All alone. For so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything
come
you want,
back.
take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's
Now explain this to me. You bring
be of
Brandis
any
back,
use.
and Brandis has a clean face and
No
gets a
one knows
haircut.
the Commonwealth better than you.
Dance rejoins, and his face is
I've
still
been here
stinking,
too long. I'm not myself.
and he needs a haircut.
Would they still take me?
Bit off at the sides.
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifice.
Oh, by the way, I used the
It'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen.
I used the chairs.
I'll do it.
I sat in the
For
wheelchair.
them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Awaiting. You handled yourself well, Knight.
I appreciate the backup.
Of course. Paladin Brandis is a good soldier. He deserves better than this. It may be a long time before
Yep.
he's fit for duty again,
Max charisma.
but I'm glad to have him back. Captain Kells will want to hear about this. Let's report in.
Yeah, obviously, I'm going back to the Brotherhood. I need to get some sleep. Ship have beds. I need bed. Down in West Tech, so I had to run through it again. Redoing this build. So I sat in the wheelchair in the hospital, and then I sat in the other chair in the barber shop. It's funny as hell. Oh, I've got all the hairdos open to me. Oh, you should see these hairdos. They're awful. They're truly awful. Okay, now I'm down the thirst and I'm starving. I can have some food first. Perfect.
On your way, soldier.
I will get some sleep in a minute. I need to let Tweedledee and Tweedledum run to the bathroom, because they're running about here, running to the door and running back again, so I'll have to go and do that. That went a lot easier than I was expecting, but we're finishing here and running off to Sturgis Ironworks.
Report, Knight.
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis. What happened to him?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries. I want you... Report to Knight. Beyond that,
Yes, sir.
Are you talking about the job you can take with Tegan? GJ? Hey, Arthur. Bye, Arthur. I'm going to sleep. Are you talking about what, Ingrams? You don't actually have to do Tegan's ending. Well, I've said it before. Let's do 24-hour stuff. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This version of Fallout, it was basically, there is the friendly ending there that you can do, and I do have it in my playlist, where you can keep the Railroad, the Brotherhood, and the Minutemen all friendly. There is that ending that can be done, and I actually show you on my playlist. You can do a lot more on it than you can actually do. I like to think of this. Then you can actually do it in the more well-known playlists.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
If you actually check, hold on, give me one wee second and I'll let you see it. I'll drop the link in even for it. That's the playlist to it. And it basically explains to you what all you can do and what you can't do. On the Brotherhood, you can go as far as blind betrayal if you want to. You don't have to do blind betrayal, but if you want to, you can do blind betrayal. Just do not do tactical thinking. With the Railroad, you can go all the way up to Randall Safe House 6. Do not do Red Glare. And you breach with the Minutemen. And everybody stays friendly. There is actually a mod on Bethesda where you can actually still get Sentinel for the Brotherhood of Steel with doing the Minutemen friendly ending. So there you are. I shall be back in one little second. I need to let these two out because they're looking at me like we need the toilet. on. Lay down. Sorry, Gigi. I was missing there for a minute. I'm back now. What I was saying is, whenever you actually do it, right? Whenever you can breach with the Minutemen, okay, and then you actually give the holotape to Ingram. After you give the holotape to Ingram, and report back that you've got Lee and all the rest of it, okay, you then go to the where she's building Liberty, and the game just automatically asks Ingram for the holotape back. You then give the holotape to Preston, or not Preston, Sturgis. So you're basically doing the Minutemen side, but you do the Brotherhood right up to Blind Betrayal. If you want to use the mod that allows you to still become Sentinel with the Brotherhood and still be General of the Minutemen, and do the Minutemen ending, you need to do Blind Betrayal. Dance has to be out of the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, you have to get that Paladin status. I also have that mod up as well. With the railroad, you can go as far as Randolph Safe House 6. You cannot do regular or underground undercover. Cannot start them. And what the best way to basically do it is do the Institute jobs for a while, and get the Bunker Hill job. What they will actually say to you is they will tell you before you get Dance kicked out of the Brotherhood, they will actually tell you that they are after. I would advise you to do all of the railroad side first, though. They will actually tell you that they're going to mass fusion instead of actually doing mass fusion with the Institute. Fast travel out of the railroad or out of the Institute, go to the Brotherhood, tell Ingram, and take Dance with you, which you can do. I'll actually do it in this building, like you all see it can be done. Take Dance with you, and that will actually make you enemies with the Institute. You need to become enemies with the Institute for this to work. So that will make you enemies with the Institute, and you can have done every other Institute job up until that point, Bunker Hill, the whole heap. Then do Blind Betrayal, which means going off to the Sentinel site to get the nukes and everything else. That activates Blind Betrayal. Then do Blind Betrayal. Whenever you go back to the ship and Arthur says to you, you need to go and talk to Kells. Do not go to Kells. Leave the ship and fast travel yourself over to the Minutemen, and it should actually come up, defend the castle for you. Defend the castle should activate for you, and you should be able to, yeah, no problem. You'll be able to do it with the Minutemen, and then afterwards, if you have the mod installed, you go back to the Pridwin after you've stormed the Institute. You go up into your bedroom. You'll find a note on your bed from Elder Maxon saying to meet him on the command deck, and you go up to the command deck and it's there. You get Sentinel. It was actually an ending in the game that was pulled from the game. There was supposed to be a friendly ending between the Minutemen and the Brotherhood, and it just didn't happen. They pulled it, but it is all there. And there is a way to do it. How many viable blood samples have I got? 2. Oh well, that sucks.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon
Oh
mods,
no,
Proctor Tegan
Mage
might have
isn't a
what you
modder.
need.
I don't do mods. Dave, who's running around, doesn't do mods. Morpheus, I'm not sure if Morpheus does mods, but I know there's quite a few non-modders actually do sort of hang out and about. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I know, I wanted to do Sturgis. The problem with your mod that makes you elder, it's not complete because it was never completed in the game. It wasn't just a pulled ending, it wasn't a completed ending. It's not on the PlayStation 4. There is someone has tried to port it to the PlayStation 4. Trust me, I tried it. Doesn't work. You'll get as far as the Institute and storming through the Institute and bang, your game freezes out and wipes out because the ending was never finished. It's not supposed to be in the game. They wipe the ending out. Whereas you getting Sentinel is Sentinel with being with the Minutemen was actually supposed to be in the game, and they had it all written, and that's why the mod was able to be made through. It is actually within the game. But as for you getting Elder, no, it's not. It wasn't a finished ending, so it doesn't work properly. I have tried that mod. I found that mod and I gave it a try. I gave it a good 15 different tries and I couldn't get it to work. The problem with that mod is it calls for far too many outside scripts to get it to work properly, and they're outside scripts that the PlayStation 4 isn't allowed, which is why it can't be ported over. It's the same as the unofficial patch. There's too many outside scripts, so it can't be ported over properly. Or making a new companion for you. There's too many outside scripts. But yeah, there was supposed to be a friendly ending between the Brotherhood and the minute it was pulled. Sorry, aren't I? They decided to make it kill or be killed. Bye. Bye. Ooh, anti-radiation pills. Medkit blood pack, anti-radiation pills. Cool.
Looking for another safe haven. There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Hi, come. Right. I don't even have anything. I could go there. Go there. Up to there. Mark that up and then to the slog. Right, okay, hold on. I meant to actually activate the guard house. Or the guard thing to turn it into a settlement. How come, Jay? Ha ha ha. This is another one of Groove's mods. It actually comes with a player home bus mod. I need to create. I'll need to go on to free maker and make some stuff. Right, I wanted to go to there. Right, I'll turn that off a second so I don't get bemused. Ah, do you remember I told you about the mod that Groove has called the Railroad Safe House? Part of the Railroad Safe House mod is you have to find the keys. Bear with me a second. And to find the keys for the safe, it's also where you, this gun I've got, it's also where you get that from. To find the keys for the safe, you have to, I've got it up on my playlist. You also have to,
There must be something
Commencing lawful.
these fortifications.
go through Groove's idea of fun. Be the easiest way to put it.
Good work. Don't leave it.
And basically it leveled me all the way up to
Anything behind.
Sweet.
level 77. I can get quite high level. I don't go automatically running off and doing stuff like that. Ooh, water. Yeah, it's we see. You also get Grognok's axe. Which does a hell of a lot more damage than the original Grognok's axe does. Spiky. I like it. What do you think? Yeah. Shush, we're hunting everyone and spike you later instead of smell you later. Spike you later. Right. Slog. And down. That way. I hate going in from behind that place. Gonna have Preston want me to run off to take the castle soon. That one isn't slow. See? That gun is or that blade is anything but slow. It's very fast. It's like my disciple's cutlass. I love that cutlass. Which is now called Our Way Through the Kaiser. I knew I forgot to do something. Didn't I? Yep, I haven't done it yet. Wilson's Atomic Toys. I haven't got the kid out of the fridge either. Quincy Police Station, Quincy Ruins. I knew I forgot something. Well, this one, I've never used Pikmin's Blade, I'll be honest. Where'd she go? There she is. She's fast, and that one's very fast. And I need to take out my speculator. Stop doing that, you spoon. Ah. Should have brought a sniper rifle with me. I should have brought a sniper rifle. Oh well. This will do just as good. Maybe not. I'm missing everything at the minute. Gotcha. I can't seem to shoot. This is what happens when I take days off playing Fallout. Can't shoot anymore. Gotcha. Somebody else on that roof. Yeah. Seriously. Stop moving. I thought you were getting away. Oh my god, I'm running out of spikes. This is a shocking state of affairs, people. I've gone blind today. Facing so many spikes, it's unbelievable. You know what it is. I've got crits. Let's use them. Ah. That worked just fine. Shotguns.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Mummy. Please give me some spikes back. That was worth a try. What about you two? No. No. Where'd he go? I just hate it when bodies disappear. It's inconsiderate and rude. Oh, this scope's good. This scope, the recon scope is I like the recon scope for this. Spikey's about to be empty. That's disturbing me. Tops, you stood on top of me. Try and get some sleep and you stand on top of me. And then my stomach's grumbling. And I can't see a thing anyway. Spikey's only got 54 spikes left. It's not Spikey's broke today, it's me. This is what happens when I take a day off from gaming. My aim sucks.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. When you turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
I left lots behind. Survival, dude, we can't carry everything. We're just taking the caps. Unless one of them has spikes. Then we'll take everything. Ah, I got a spike back. There it is. Where is it? It's one of them evil Madrox things.
Got it.
Oh, legs blueprint. Nice one. It depends. To be honest with you. It really does just depend. Sometimes it can be quick streams. Like half an hour, 45 minutes. Sometimes it could be a couple of hours. The longest one we ever had was a 5-hour stream. I didn't want the bucket. Take a bucket. There you are. What the hell happened? I went a bit weird. As if I'd walked into something.
Nice.
What do you mean free fall? Like the armor where you fall and no damage happens to you? Don't have it.
Sweet.
One of the rings that I have for roof protects you from leg damage, so you don't actually damage your legs. Ring.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Why is that net? aggravating. The mod. Tragedy in Paradise.
What the fuck was that?
I'd advise again.
Okay. Go down this way in a second.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Does not surprise me. That's normally my stunt. I have a habit of getting lost. When I used to play Fallout 3, I used to actually get lost in the Citadel. Constantly lost in the Citadel. Citadel's not that big. I'm more people, but I still got lost in it. First time I played Fallout 3, I actually fell upon Arthur Maxson by accident. I got lost in the Citadel and found him. Gotta admit, pretty cool discovery, but you know. Ouch. Right in the groin. That was bound to hurt. Damn. Nice. Very nice. Pops, what are you doing on the roof? I swear that paladin's an idiot. Not getting it from here.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Is that robot seriously call me he is? Oops. Get over here. Oh, you gotta love the collision meshes.
Continuing search.
You never know what you'll find.
Right. I can't sleep because of the robot. Bugger.
Attention. Fugitives should be considered armed.
You'll get yourself back out, don't worry about it.
Help!
If she tries to leave, kill her.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Huh? Like your style, stranger.
See, Jake? You're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength.
Where have you got yourself lost?
Oh, this wonderful sword you brought does put me in.
Are you still on the cargo ship, or?
One last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be waiting outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh, God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the force. I just want to go home.
Right.
Last
No problem.
chance, Jake.
Give me 1 second.
Kill the prisoner
I need to get myself up in place here, so just bear with me a second.
One,
Aim for the fusion.
2, 3.
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up.
This ain't over. Quit. My arm, it's broken. I had no choice.
Right.
Nice to have someone else to depend on, isn't it?
So you've been down.
Hell yeah.
Right. So you've got all the keys.
Excellent.
And you've taken care of the raiders. Have you got like all the weapons and stuff, or what?
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
Yeah, I messed up pretty bad. I'm sorry. Look, I should probably try to
Put
go
your
home
fist
and
down,
make
kid, or I'll
amends.
smack you into a wall.
I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to I bet if you bring my great-grand, I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Right. Okay. Damn, I lost the settler. You see, what you should have done is you should have come out of, whenever you go up the stairs, right? You see those 2 stairs? You basically, the best way I can advise you to do it is basically watch my video and follow it step by step as you're taking yourself through the building. Go through the doors back, and that should get you through pretty easily. That's the best idea I can come up with at the moment for you. Whenever you're walking back out again.
Attention.
Yeah,
Interfering
okay.
with a
Whenever you're walking back out again, if you actually just bugger, I need to sleep. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, bear with me a second. When you're going back out again, yeah, if you just do it the way you go up the stairs, you go through those stairs. The stairs take you all the way up the stairs, right? those stairs, you know, those 2 flights of stairs that you go down that take you back up to the main living room area. There is a door there that actually said that you needed a key, which was your key 1. That would actually take you out. I'm near not sure it actually takes you out into the main room where the door out onto the mid-Atlantic is again. I need to get more spikes. What's wrong with him? So that's my best advice to you is once you pick up the weapons, get yourself back up the stairs, back into that room, back up the stairs, and basically that door that was locked when you the first time you walk into that room on that level, there's a door just after the kitchen and all the rest of it that's still locked. Yeah. Gru's better at it than me.
What the? Boy, I told you that if I showed you a face here again,
No problem, Gru.
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could... Let's do this.
That was nuts.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
I wonder what the hell he was shooting at there.
If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next
Northern.
I've watched you two go at it for
I'm from
years
Belfast.
and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'll put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Yep. I didn't agree any money with you. Right.
I highly recommend.
Oh. Oh, the gold mine these people have. Oh, beautiful. We'll try it out. Probably never going to use it like. We're going to head over to, what do you call it? See if we can get into Nuka.
Leaving some of that equipment behind.
Dude, I'm not carrying any equipment. I was carrying junk, as you so nicely call it. Oh, this place is stinking. Right, you, R1. Sanctuary. Get out of here. I keep you and your dad apart for a while. You just learn to get on again. Of course I'm tired. It's good to know, Mage. Take that, I'll take that, and that, and that. Store them because they don't work. Same as the crops over in what I call it don't work. Abernathy. I think I've gone insane groove. I ran around earlier in Goodneighbour. Okay, why isn't that loading it up for me? Awkward. I ran around earlier in Goodneighbour using what do you call that? One of my campfire. Grenades to clean the entire place up. Taking all the junk out of Goodneighbour. I want that left. Oh, this game's a pain in the rump. Right, go. Resources, water. No. $20 water and they do not require power. Sometimes I love USO. Right, let's give them a couple of dopey turrets until I could be bothered to build them walls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and actually clean the place properly. 9, 10, 11, 12, sit. You're sorted and I'm out. I go and get some sleep. So I'm going down here because I planted myself a bed in the rain. Externalize like the light playabilism. Please, I'm a poor. Right. Did you have that day? Just as long as you had fun writing that. It's got pushed by a Brahman. Right, we need to go home and get some spikes before I run all the way off over to see if I can get into Nuka. So let's go get some spikies. No problem, Jay. And thank you very much for dropping by. It's much appreciated. I'm gonna see if I can get into Nuka here. I'm not actually going to tire. I just took something. No problem, Jay. I shall see you for part 8. No. Spikies are in here. Spikies. It's junk. Spikies. There's only one railway spike. Where's my spikes? Oh, bugger, where did I put my spikes?
Have it your way. Should have just run.
Brilliant. Tribal's having a fight in the middle of my settlement.
Anything useful?
Where the hell did I put my spikes? Do you like my different flowers this time? They look so cute. And I got my trees up and my roses. How did that thing come from? Well, if the spikes aren't over there, the spikes aren't going to be in here yet. That's got to be the stupidest one I've done yet. Where did I put my spikes? I think I know. I think I know. And look, I made a wee flower in the house. It's so pretty. I put my roses in my garden. And we changed the name of the bull. It's not called the bull anymore. It's now called the eagle. And it's got white roses. And it's still got the Lux and Kaiser's Repose and the Rubicon. Okay. If you're just playing with your toy, yeah, I'm not going to play with you now. I decorated the No. Okay. The hell did I put my spikes? There's a good think of, there might be. To make spikes. I'm probably going to need to go to sleep for the night. What? What? My aunt? Really? Yeah. Where? Where is she? She's still got no clothes on. Tribals. Please tell me I got them all. I can't use this while in combat. No, there's more of them.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Round one. Little bitches come to kick your ass. Where are you? Where's the rest of them? Are we done? Good. Now, I would like to make some ammo. I seem to have lost my ammo. Should get away with carrying 3. Ooh. Close to the limit. Right. Now to get a night's sleep. Well, a few hours. Where have I got? Right, radio, Nuka. Where have I got that's close? Let's see if we can get into Nuka. Should be able to. I don't have any of the mods installed for it, so I haven't had any crashing problems. Except for, well, I had the lift and everything coming out of the vault, so we should be okay. Do you have to turn up the radio for this?
The Nuka Express, and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka Cola characters are all registered.
Perfect. 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 Nice. Perfect. Excellent.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka Cola and get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard!
Right. There we are. Over this way. See if we can get in. Need to build walls around this place. Oh, nice with no mashing problem this time. What's that? Oh, sorry everyone. Is it actually anything or no? Okay. Nope, it's blocked me. Or has it? Nope. There we are, we're in. Nice. What is that weird thing doing? It's sure as hell not running. It looks like she's skipping.
For honor, for glory.
Ouch.
Anything useful? Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Over there! Get him!
Dude, they're not stalked if they're on the roof. They're just annoying.
Take cover! Lead out! Suppressing fire!
They've gone dark.
Do it in the Brotherhood.
Oh, top shot in the half, sweetheart. Very nicely done. I has respect for you. They were some very nice shots. Seriously, dude. Right, well, we can get into Nuka. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night here. Train across, then we're going to call it a night because I need to get some sleep as well and save it. And then we're going to install our Nuka mods once we're actually in the Nuka side, which includes settlement, quite a few settlements, and quite a few new areas that have been added.
Jesus.
What happened to you?
Raiders.
And what else have we?
Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me.
Dude,
Please.
speed it up. We also have the Nuka Overhaul mod by Slacksnosfeld. I believe that's who it's by.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days.
Plus we have other
It's my
settlement
family I'm
ones.
really worried
So,
about. Once those
and
raiders
after we
realize I'm
finish
gone,
Nuka and
I don't even
exploring
want
all the
to
new
think about what
places
they'll
in
do.
Nuka and everything else, and having fun in Nuka on survival, we are then going to go and
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some
do
traitors a while
Far
back.
Harbor.
Told us they knew a safe
And we
settlement
have a mod, well, quite a few mods for Far Harbor as well, but we also have a mod which is for the hunting werewolf. I believe it's a werewolf. I'm not sure. It's hunting something in Far Harbor.
I have a
So
stim pack.
No.
Uh-huh. No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and...
Let me help.
Are you? Here, take this. It's the password. Fastest way to get to... Makes it more believable. Find the control terminal.
But another part of this, one of the mods that we're actually going to be using is a mod for Gage that will keep him loyal even after you've done open season. So we've quite a few nice little mods to check out over in Nuka, and we will start checking them all out tomorrow. As I say, we're taking the train over. Elliot boy gets onto the train.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And then we're going to call it quits for the night. So I'd like to thank everybody for jumping by and keeping me company. Mage, Gigi, Grooves, Mad, and everybody else that's dropped by, even if you haven't said anything. And thank you very much for the support, everybody. It means a lot to me. As I say, if you have any ideas or anything like that, drop me a message or drop a comment. Okay, what's going on here?
Hello, and on behalf of the
Yep, we're
Nuka-Cola
through in the Nuka,
Corporation,
no problem.
we'd like to welcome
Nicely done.
every one of you aboard
Thank you very much,
Nuka
Matt.
Express monorail.
And same to yourself.
For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizztop Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizztop Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to rub in the coffee.
Last thing I want to do is run through Nuka right now.
Unusual location.
Yeah, why not? And we can. Alright, so I shall see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, have fun, sleep well when you get that far, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. This is Sentinel dropping out.